Secretary Bessent, just in terms of the China negotiations, we had Leland Miller on earlier today. He does the China Beige Book report. He said that when you had the export controls that were put into these negotiations, and China forced that issue by throttling our exports to us of the rare earth minerals, that changed the leverage and gave China much more leverage in the situation. We heard this morning that China is asking questions now about NVIDIA's H20 chip and whether there are concerns, whether you can track those chips, and they want reassurances on that front. How much more complicated is the Chinese negotiation than it has been with any other country you've dealt with?
Well, one thing I'll tell you is that is a gross oversimplification from your previous guest. I didn't hear what he said, but I can tell you, they have used the rare earth magnets as a negotiating card, but we've got plenty of our own. And we at a point had 12 countermeasures on against them. They, all national security based. We have dropped those. The magnets are flowing, and we'll see. But you've got the two largest economies in the world. And Becky, what we've never seen before in recent history is if you look back to the economic negotiations, 70s, 80s, even the 90s, you look at the Plaza Accord, the Louvre Accord, some of the big economic negotiations. Even when the U.S. came off the gold standard in the 70s, we were negotiating with our allies. Our allies were our biggest economic rivals. And then there was the Soviet Union, who was our big military rival. They were a small economy, but a military powerhouse. Negotiating with China, we are negotiating both with our largest economic rival and our largest military rival. So you're right to say that this is, in a way, three-dimensional chess.